Here we have verse 31 of the 16th chapter of the Gospel of John, in which Jesus is indicating to his disciples the great benefits that will flow to them by virtue of the work of the Holy Spirit. And the disciples have apparently expressed some sort of kind of epiphany, I guess you'd say, with respect to their previous statement. Now we understand what you're saying. Now it's clear to us. We don't know exactly what took place in their minds to precipitate that, but we have an interesting response from Jesus in any event, as he says here in verse 31, apokrithe, word we've seen many times. Apokrinomai is a deponent verb. It means I answer. This is the aorist, so it's the third person singular aorist, passive in form, active in meaning, indicative. So he answered them, the subject of the verb, Jesus. So Jesus answered autois, apokrithe, apokrinomai, takes the dative. So Jesus answered them. The indeclinable adverb RT means now. Now and then some question among commentators. Is this a question or is it simply a statement? Pisteueta, be spelled the same either way. Now you believe. This could be a declaratory statement, or do you now believe? It could be an interrogative statement, a question. One way or another, Jesus is going to set the statement he makes here in contrast, of course, to the warning that he's about to spell out in the next couple of verses. And so in some ways you'd say this is an affirmation of the fact that now they believe, now they have apparently a more full-orbed appreciation of Christ and his work and his purpose. And yet at the same time, of course, as he's going to say, I will strike the shepherd and the sheep are going to be scattered, that will really be the situation with these disciples. In spite of the fact that they believe, they're about to go through an unspeakable trauma, witnessing the things that they're going to be seeing in the next few hours. And so we have this rather striking contrast between an affirmation of their faith and yet at the same time a rather dismal prospect for them as they're going to be entering into these moments of beholding Jesus arrested and of course the events that will follow after that.